All right, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be doing a trade review. I'm going to be going over my last three trades. Two of them were winners, and I had one loser. All right, so we're just going to hop right into it here. My first trade I took, well, it wasn't my first. It was not my first trade, but first I'm going to go over the Euro Swiss. I found this supply zone on the 60-minute, so I went down to my entry time frame, which is a 5-minute, and I was looking for confirmation. I found this zone right here. I'll mark it out. I found that 5-minute supply zone inside the hourly supply zone. I liked it. Took out, it was a nice move away. Took out all this demand here. So I simply shorted the pullback all the way to here. My first take profit was before this zone. And after that, I moved my stop to break even right around where I entered. Pushed back up. I thought I was going to get stopped out at break even for my other trade. I didn't. And then this move happened here. I put my stop right above here. And this came down like this, I believe. And the spread got pretty wide and tagged out my stop loss up here. Right around here. But I still made 1.5 to 1. So that was that trade. So just to recap, I was on the 1 hour. I noticed the trend was down on the 1 hour. Found this nice supply zone here. This is a good quality curve zone. Took out all this demand down here. Went down to my entry time frame. When price first came up here, I didn't see anything. Came up here, gave me confirmation. Shorted the pullback, and the rest is history there. So that was one of my winners. Gonna go to one of my losers on US CAD. I just gotta look at it on my other screen over here to remember. So USD CAD. Oh, wait, I think I already have it all marked out. No, I don't. That's all old. Never mind that. So yeah, this was the USD CAD. I thought it was a pretty good trade, but it ended up not working out. Notice it was on a downtrend. Saw this supply zone right there. And so this is on the 4 hour. So I ended up taking a whole 1 hour zone. This should be up like that. But I noticed this nice 1 hour zone at the very extreme of the 4 hour. So yeah, I noticed this 1 hour within the 4 hour supply. I would have liked it to come up to here from here, but whatever. Came all the way down here. I still took it because, like I said, it was on this nice downtrend all the way down here. I guess it was basing quite a bit before. Maybe that was why it didn't work out. But yeah, it pretty much just blew right through it. I still like the trade. I like to take these trades at the extreme because it maximizes your profit potential on the bigger time frame for the second position because I take two positions. So I mean, I was still happy with this trade. I liked my analysis. It was at the extreme, good quality zone. It just didn't work out, but they all not all of them do. So all right, here's my last trade. I already have it all marked out. So actually, I'll show you the bigger picture. Looking at the 4 hour, I had this good quality demand zone. This took out all this demand right here, not this, or all the supply right here, not this supply, but still, this curve zone was pretty high quality in my opinion. 4 hour obviously blew right through, but there was an opportunity before. So I went down to my entry time frame, which is the 15-minute. This is my momentum line down. I saw this demand formed. Broke all this supply here. Didn't break that supply, but that's okay, because it broke this supply and the momentum line. Came all the way back. Had a somewhat decent approach. I wasn't a fan of that, but I took it anyways. Bought the pullback here at demand. My stop was under here somewhere. It obviously worked out very nicely. I had my first take profit before this supply zone, and my second take profit was somewhere around here. Not quite up here, but this was a good trade. I only made 1-to-1 on this one, basically because my stop was pretty big, I think, but still it worked out. Look at the power supply and demand, eh? It's a good example. But yeah, that was that trade. This was a good trade, I thought. Very clean setup. I like these a lot. So yeah, that's my trade recap. My last 3 trades. Subscribe, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully do more of these in the future. Thanks for watching if you made it this far.